Like he already said that Joe Biden's gonna win. He'll probably vote him to say he's gonna win, but like Joe Biden's gonna get shit on. Let's be straight up here.
People like Donald Trump.
We
I
need him,
mean,
bro.
like it's better. I mean, like I know, like I literally like I don't hate him, but like Donald Trump. But like, I mean, like I'd definitely rather pick him than Biden.
Facts.
Cause why, bro? Have you seen? Oh my God, have you seen Biden, bro? Have you seen the video
Touching children. Alright, I'm streaming.
of him talking to little
Yo,
girls?
Neo, what's up? Yeah, he fucking touches their vaginas, man.
No, that was Donald Trump.
What?
That was Donald Trump.
No, it was not.
I'm talking about like on video. No way, let me check.
It's all. Yo, Neo, you trying to get a duo in here? You're around a little 2v2, you know what I'm saying? Neo, you little shutter. Yo, Drake, what's going down, kitty? Hey, yo, what's going down, man? What going down, man? What are you saying, man? That's no, that's kind of gay if I'm gonna be straight up with you. Straight up with it. Yo, Zay, join me. Yo. Easy facts. Drake will actually rock our shit hard. I'm not trolling. Zay. Join. Don't say anything though.
What do you mean, don't say
And
anything?
literally dump on these kids, man.
Alright, invite me.
I did.
Invite me again.
Sticky keys? Where are you?
Send it, bro.
Damn,
God
yo,
damn
what's
it, it
going
took so
down,
long.
Vic?
What is this? What is this?
What is this?
Seekers, what the hell is this?
Pretty sure they're all on PS4.
Wait, we're all doing. Wait, what is this? I thought.
Broke my heart and you took it away. Finish the lyrics, chat. Broke my heart and you took it away. And the playoffs got a lot of bait. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Oh, I task X. That's why did you unfriend him? I unfriended almost my whole friends list. So yeah. I can add him back though. He's a goat. Even though he ain't coming to the stream no more, bro.
Bro, what is
Pain,
this?
pain, pain! You have to win! You
Ah!
have to win. Nice, nice, nice. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Are you guys in the back? You guys in the back, come on.
Brody. Brody. Yo, PS4, tell Brody to come on.
I got you, I got you.
USA box fights? Bro, Joey, what do I do? Joey!
I don't know, you gotta finish spectating.
We gotta wait for this to finish? Somebody what?
Yo, make sure to like up the stream if you're cute.
Oh, shoot.
Dude, do I gotta hear all of these?
Brody, go to school tomorrow, right?
Oh my god, I'm not going to school tomorrow.
Yes, you are. Just tomorrow.
But I already switched.
I know, I want to too, but my parents are like,
But all you have to do is just email the,
I know, but my
should-
parents, I don't know.
No, all you have to do, that's really all you have to do. Email them and then they'll probably like do hybrid till like November or whatever.
Bro, Joey, what is this? Alright, I'm leaving Discord.
Why?
Bro, what is this, bro?
I don't know, it's just some box fights with some IRLs.
Yeah, solos? Is this old?
Yeah, solos. We can leave in a little bit.
Imagine this kid thinking he's good. Imagine this being you.
Is this you? Shit.
Tell somebody.
It's just you and me left.
Bro, say on
Say, what
God.
the Whoa! I thought you
You're a
fell!
bum. You're a bum.
No, I was outplaying you so hard. Shut up, you're terrible, man. Zay, you're horrible. Zay, you're horrible, man. You know I was outplaying you so hard too, weirdo. Vic, you still here, kitty? That's why I get Zay, look at you. Fucking decoy had us. Yo, Smeek, what going down, Cree? I should have liked the stream. What's up, Smeek? When I does.
But he left. Brian, mommy said to shut up.
Is this you, motherfucker? Oh, shit.
This is you.
This is not you. I don't think I can box you this hard. Oh,
You're so lucky. Little white cracker.
Yo, chill. Fucking dog shit. Ninja, you will not touch me, bro. You fucking hit me for 190 and finish me off with your AR, bro. Console advantage, you shitter.
Dude, who's calling me? Hello? Who's this?
Can you hear me?
Oh my god. It's somebody that has all.
Chill. What the fuck? Yeah.
I picked up.
I do not.
Yeah. They're like. Oh, now you're back.
What the fuck? I do not participate in this chat. I do not. Oh my god. I'm bullying the shit out of fucking idiots. That's why I give you everything.
What is
Yo, why'd you guys leave? I left. Bro, you don't remember me? I remember you, bro. Ninja Storm? Yeah, facts. Facts. I remember you. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? One in the chat if y'all can hear me. And I do remember you, Smeek. I used to carry you all the time. No, I'm kidding. I used to carry Zay all the time.
You never carried me once in your
Oh
life.
my gosh, put it on G. Yeah, yeah.
I just said it on G.
No, you didn't. Then you're stupid ass my cara, boy.
Shut up, black boy.
Stupid ass my boy. You can? Okay. Smeek, can you not hear me, motherfucker? I invite you, little fart. Don't want to join that, cause they smell like shit. Does it join me, fat fuck? Never mind, Zay, I'ma hop off.
Dead Abby?
What?
Dead Abby?
Yeah.
Alright.
Capo just has to go play with
Boy.
his little sister, man.
Retard, autism.
I wanna say Smeek one. I'm gonna be straight up. Well, who is your partner, Nia? Who's your partner, Neo? Who's your partner, Neo? Neo, who was your partner?
Joey, I'm here, retard.
Space. You are?
Yes.
I found some craft. Some craft, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm watching the debate right now.
What's going on? I'm streaming, by the way, but rip that shit. Yeah, me too. Yo, Matthew A-hole, what's up, man? I'm watching the debate. Nice. Streaming the debate live? Fortnite? Let's watch this shit.
Your 2 words, but Dr. Slawi, the head of your Operation Warp Speed, has said exactly the same thing. Are they both wrong?
Well, I've spoken to the companies, and we can have it a lot sooner. It's a very
Dude,
political
he
thing
roasted
because people
the
like this
shit out of
would rather
Biden.
make
He
it
goes,
political than
he's
save
like telling,
lives.
Biden's starting to
It's a
spit the
very
numbers at
political thing.
Trump about the
I've spoken
COVID.
to
And he's like,
Pfizer, I've spoken
he
to
was like, I would have done
Moderna,
so much better. He's like,
we
you
have
didn't with swine
Moderna,
flu.
Johnson
Oh.
Johnson,
Oh, it
and
was so
others.
beautiful. He
We can go
delivered it
faster
so
than that
well.
by a lot. We get very political.
And then he does a little figure, Mike. I love that shit.
What I can-
Oh wait, I'm not streaming. Hold on, my bad, chat.
I disagree with him. Yeah, no, I disagree with both of them. And he didn't say that. He said it could be there, but it could also be much sooner. I had him in my office 2 days ago.
He talked about the summer, sir, before it's generally available. Just
He
like
said
Everybody's
it's
watching
a
here.
possibility that we'll have
Yes, sir.
the
Yes,
answer
sir.
before November 1st. It could also
I'm
be
talking about when
after
it's
that.
generally available. not when
Well,
it'll
we're
be.
going to deliver it right away. We have the military.
He's
all set
talking only to
logistically.
Trump.
They're all
Biden's just
set
sitting
up.
there with a little
We have
earbud in his
military
ear,
that delivers
telling him
soldiers,
what to
and
say,
they can do
bro.
200,000 a day. They're going to be
This is
delivering
the
the
same man
It's
who
all
told
set
you
up.
by Easter this would be gone away. By the warm weather it'd be gone. Miraculous, like a miracle. And by the way, maybe you could inject some bleach in your arm and that would take care of it. This is the
That
same
was
man.
said sarcastically,
That was
and you
him.
know that.
I
That
don't-
was said sarcastically.
And so here's the deal. This man is talking about a vaccine. Every serious company is talking about
Mine or
maybe
yours
having
is
a
delayed. Yours
vaccine
is delayed.
done by
Weirdo.
the end of the year. But the distribution of that vaccine will not occur until sometime
play NA
beginning
West.
of the middle
Why?
of next year to get it out. If we get the vaccine. And pray
Even
God
the
we
more-
will. Pray God we will.
Mr. Vice President, I want to pick up
You'll have
on
the
that.
vaccine
I
sooner
want to
than-
pick up on this question.
Dude,
though.
everybody
You
at
say the
UAD is
public
all Trump.
can
all
What do you
trust
want?
scientists, but they can't trust President Trump. In fact, you said
No,
that
I'm watching the
tonight.
debate right now.
Your running mate, Senator Harris, goes further, saying the
you
public health
talking to?
experts, quote,
Say again?
will be muzzled, will be suppressed.
I don't know.
Given the
It
fact that
depends.
polls already show that people are concerned about the vaccine.
He's just a lot of stuttering.
Are you contributing to that?
Colin,
No more than the question you just
Shut up,
asked.
Joey.
who are you talking
Alright,
to?
see ya.
He puts pressure.
Who was that?
Disagrees with his own scientists.
Ryan. It was
You're
Ryan.
saying you
Everybody
can't
See a
trust-
Fortnite?
Senator Harris is saying you
No.
can't trust the
No,
science.
Yeah,
no,
they're
no,
not- they're
you
playing
can't
right
trust the scientists. She didn't say that. You can't trust
She
the
said the public health
Did say
experts.
that.
You can go if you want. I don't care.
Yes.
Fortnite's fun with them, but it gets
That's what
like
he's gonna
boring
try to
fast.
do,
But that's with
there's
anybody
millions of
knows.
scientists, there's thousands of scientists
Yeah.
out there
People are
like
donating
this
money
great
to this.
hospital that don't work for him. Their job doesn't depend on him. That's not. They're the people. And by the way,
Do you see me in the chat? Ready?
By the way,
Hang on, I'm not on it right now. I'm trying to get
if you
it.
believe for a moment.
Alright,
he's
hang
telling
on,
you
hang on,
in
hang
light
on.
of
2v2?
all the lies
We
he's
kind of
Alright,
watching
I'm
the
lo-
debate right now. I'm gonna be
told,
straight up with
issue
you.
relating to COVID. He still hasn't
Alright.
even acknowledged.
Colin,
Oh,
wanna
I
do
just-
2v2
Knew
Fortnite real quick?
This was happening. Knew how dangerous it was going to be.
If
I'm
he's still
bit
here.
busy, don't you see?
If he's still here.
He's on record as saying it. He panicked or he just looked at the stock market. One
I
of the
like,
two,
thank you.
Because guess
Kind of
what?
a daddy for that,
a
not
lot
gonna
of
cap.
people die. And a lot
Yo,
more
Caden,
gonna
what's
die
up, bro?
unless he gets a lot smarter, a lot quicker.
So-
Mr. President?
Did you use the word smart? So you said you went to
This is literally just talking about the virus the entire time. Are they gonna talk about something else?
You graduated.
Look at
you
his
were the
smile,
lowest-
Grace.
almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart.
You know somebody's whispering in his ear right now, like, yo, I know what's saying.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe. 47 years you've done nothing.
Well, let's have this debate.
And if
We'll
you
see
would have
who's-
had, let me just tell you something, Joe.
No,
If you would have had the charge of what I was put through, I had to close the greatest economy in the history of our country. And by the way, now it's being built again.
See,
and it's
We're going to
going
get
up
to the
fast.
economy in the next segment, sir.
Okay.
It's going
There's
up
so
and
many
up.
businesses you have to
I would
provide
like
money
ask
to,
how
though,
the
retard.
virus has been handled so
Tell
far.
'em.
The two of you have taken very different approaches, and this is going to affect how the virus is handled.
He just saying, you just shush for a minute.
Becoming the next president. I want to quickly go through several of those. Reopenings. Vice President Biden, you have been much more reluctant than President Trump about reopening the economy and schools. Why, sir?
Because he doesn't have a plan. If I were running, I know what the plan is. You've got to provide
That was a nice
these
stutter.
businesses the ability to have the money to be able to reopen with the PPE as well as with the sanitation they need. You have to
Tell
provide
that
them
to
lots of
Sanitation?
Pelosi.
that- Well, he's just shush for a minute.
Tell it to
The-
Nancy
the-
Pelosi. And
and
Schumer,
by the
Brian
way,
Chuck.
Nancy Pelosi and Schumer, they have a plan. He won't even meet with them. The Republicans won't meet with
Okay.
the Senate.
But-
And he sits on his golf course. And, I mean, literally, think about it.
You probably
Howard,
play
think
more
about
than I
it.
do.
Sits in
too.
his golf course.
What about
Funny.
this question of reopenings and the fact
Well, he wants to
Neo, you
shut down
sleepy,
this
man.
country.
Oh,
And
Matthew,
I
you're
want to
an
keep it
alligator.
open. And
Dude,
we did
he
a great
just
thing by
admitted
shutting
he
it
shut
down.
it down.
Wait a minute,
Let
Joe.
him
Let me
finish,
shut
sir.
you down for a second, Joe. Just for 1 second. He wants to shut down the country.
Dude, if
He
you
just won't do
shut
it.
down
He had
all
to,
the
because we didn't know
states,
anything
that
about
means
the
more
disease.
people are
He
going to lose their
found
job. The
that
economy's going to
elderly people with
crash.
Heart problems and
Oh, baby.
diabetes
God
and different
Lord, dude, these
problems.
people
How
are
many
so
donations
stupid.
there are? Oh my
We
god.
learned a lot.
I know.
Young children aren't.
Dude.
Even younger people aren't. We've learned a lot. But he wants to shut it down. More people will be hurt by continuing. If you look at Pennsylvania, if you look at certain states that have been
Oh, my fault.
shut down, they have been shut down. They have Democrat governors all. Been shut down. They have Democrat governors all. One of the reasons they're shut down is because they want to keep it shut down until after the election
All right,
on
I
November
want to
3rd.
move on to another
because
subject.
it's a
I want to move
political
on to
thing.
another
I've
subject.
gotta
But
respond.
those states,
gentlemen, I
those
wanna move
states
on to
are
another
not
subject.
doing well that are shut down.
When
right
Trump
now.
is on a roll, he wants
President
to
Trump,
shut down
you
the
move
have
to another
begun
one.
to increasingly question the effectiveness of masks as a disease preventer. And in fact, recently you have cited the
Peace,
issue
peace.
of waiters touching their masks and touching plates. Are you questioning
No, I think
the
masks
efficacy
are okay.
of
You have to
masks?
understand, if you look, I mean, I have a mask right here. I put a mask on, when I think I need it. Tonight, as an example, everybody's had a test, and you've had social distancing and all of the things that you have to. But I
Just
wear
like your
masks
rallies.
when needed. When needed, I wear masks.
Okay, let me ask.
I don't wear masks like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. He could be
Why is
speaking
every question on him?
200 feet away from him. He shows up with the
Joe
biggest
Biden.
mask I've ever seen. I will
Vice,
say,
Vice,
I will
Vice,
say
Vice
this.
President Biden, go ahead, sir.
Look, the way to open businesses is give them the wherewithal to be able to open. We provided money. The Congress.
But I was asking you, sir, about masks.
Well,
Oh.
masks make a big difference. His own head of the CDC said if we just wore masks between now, everybody wore masks in social distance between now and January.
Oh,
we said
shit.
that
Oh,
the-
shoot.
Shut up.
And they've also said the
Matters.
opposite. They've also
And
said
no serious person said the opposite.
Shut up!
No
well, look
serious
at,
all right, I
look
wanna
at
ask
Dr.
you-
Fauci. Dr. Fauci said the
He
opposite.
did not
I
say
want to
the
ask you, we
opposite.
got a
He said
little
very
bit more than a
strongly,
minute left in this
masks
segment.
are not good. Then he
What did he
changed
say?
his mind. He said masks good.
I want to
I'm
ask
okay with
Freaking,
masks.
I
I'm
want
not
to ask
okay
you
with
about
masks.
one last
Oh, what's he said?
subject because
She's like, Mr. Trump, you have people with
pain
rallies with a lot more
from
people
Trump,
compacted like
large
outside, and then he's like,
rallies
Mr.
with
Biden, you
crowds
have
together,
smaller
thousands
ones,
of
and
people.
Trump was like, because no one shows
Outside,
up.
yes, sir. Agreed.
Wait,
so
shut.
Biden, you are holding much smaller
Over
events
here.
with
Because nobody will show up. Nobody shows up.
Because nobody's gonna
in
show
any
up.
case, why you holding the big rally? Why you not?
Hold on.
Goes first, sir.
Because people want to hear what I have to say. I mean,
But are you not
done a
Why are you
great
watching
job
this? I have
as
no
a
idea,
president to knock
Slams, bruh.
25, 35,000
Shall we play some
people show up
Minecraft?
at
I'll be right
airports.
back though. One second.
We use airports.
Are you
for
not
hangars,
worried
and
about
we
the
have a
disease
lot of
issues,
people.
sir?
Well, so far we have had no problem whatsoever. It's outside. That's a big difference according to the experts. And we do them outside. We have tremendous crowds, as you see. I mean, and literally on 24 hours notice. And Joe does the circles and has 3 people someplace.
Okay.
By the way, did you see
Yes, sir.
one of the last big rallies he had? And a reporter came up to him to ask him a question. He said, no, stand back. Put on your mask. Put on a mask. Have you been tested? I'm way far away from those other people. That's what he said. I can't. I'm going to be okay. He's not worried about you. He's not worried about the people out there breathing in one another.
We've had no
or
negative
cheek to
effect.
jowl. No negative effect.
We've had no negative effect, and we've had 35, 40,000
All right,
people
you wanna
attended these rallies.
Just
Yes.
quickly finish up because I want to move on to our next.
Yes, I would. He's been totally irresponsible the way in which he has handled the social distancing and people wearing masks, basically encouraged them not to.
All right.
He's a fool on this.
If you could get the crowds, you would have done the same thing. But you can't. Nobody cares.
Gentlemen, can we move on to the
Nobody cares.
Gentlemen, can we move on to the economy?
Yes.
The economy is, I think it's fair to say, recovering faster than expected from the shutdown.
Much
This-
faster.
In the second quarter, the unemployment rate fell to 8.4% last month. The Federal Reserve says the hit to growth, which is going to be there, is not going to be nearly as big as they had expected. President Trump, you say we are in a V-shaped recovery. Vice President Biden, you say it's more of a K-shape. What difference does that mean to the American people in terms of the economy? President Trump, in this segment, you go first.
So we built the greatest economy in history. We closed it down because of the China plague. When the plague came in, we closed it down, which was very hard psychologically to do. He didn't think we should close it down, and he was wrong. And again, 2 million people would be dead now instead of still 204,000 people is too much. One person is too much. Should have never happened from China. But what happened is we closed it down, and now we're reopening, and we're doing record business. We had
He is
10.4 million
spitting
people
facts.
in a 4-month period that we've put back into the workforce. That's a record the likes of which nobody's ever seen before. And he wants to close down. He will shut it down again. He will destroy this country. You know, a lot of people, between drugs and alcohol and depression, when you start shutting it down, you take a look at what's happening in some of your Democrat-run states where they have these tough shutdowns. And I'm telling you, it's because they don't want to open it. One of them came out last week. You saw that. Oh, we're going to open up on November 9th. Why November 9th? Because it's after the election. They think they're hurting us by keeping them closed. They're hurting people. People know what to do. They can social distance. They can wash their hands. They can wear masks. They can do whatever they want. But they got to open these states up. When you look at North Carolina, when you look, and these governors are under siege, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and a couple of others, you got to open these states up. It's not fair. You're talking about almost, it's like being in prison. And you look at what's going on with divorce, look at what's going on with alcoholism and drugs. It's a very, very sad thing. And he'll close down the whole country. This guy will close down the whole country and destroy our country. Our country is coming back incredibly well, setting records as it does it. We don't need somebody to come in and say, let's shut it down.
All right. Your 2 minutes, sir. We're now moved to you. As I said, posing the question, the president says it's a V-shaped recovery. You say it's a K-shaped recovery. What's the difference?
The difference is millionaires and billionaires like him in the middle of the COVID crisis have done very well. Billionaires have made another $300 billion because of his profligate tax proposal, and he only focused on the market. But you folks at home, you folks living in Scranton and Claymont and all the small towns and working class towns in America, how well are you doing? This guy paid a total of $750 in taxes.
Sir, wait, no. Sir, it's just
the wrong
yeah, I understand. You've agreed to the 2 minutes, so please let him have it.
Do I get my time back? The fact is that he has, in fact, worked on this in a way that he's going to be the first president of the United States to leave office having fewer jobs in his administration than when he became president. Fewer jobs than when he became president. First one in American history. Secondly, the people who have lost their jobs are those people who have been on
I'm
our
in
lines.
school,
Those
retard.
people who have been saving our lives. Those people who have been out there dying. People who've been putting themselves in the way to make sure that we could all try to make it. And the idea that he is insisting that we go forward and open when you have almost half
Bruh,
the states
this guy,
in
he
America,
goes,
significant increase in
don't
COVID
open up
deaths and
the
COVID
states,
cases
but yet
in the United
tells
States.
him that he's going to
He
have
wants to
less
open it up
jobs than
more.
when he came into
Why does
office.
he wanna
So
open
what
it
does he
up?
have to
Why
do?
doesn't
He can either
take care
open
of
up the
America?
states.
You can't fix the economy until you fix the COVID crisis. And he has no intention of doing anything about making it better for you all at home in terms of your health and your safety. Schools. Why aren't schools open? Because it costs a lot of money to open them safely. You know, they were going to give, his administration was going to give the teachers and school students masks. And then they decided, no, couldn't do that because it's not a national emergency. Not a national emergency. They've done nothing to help small businesses. Nothing. They're closing. 1 in 6 is now gone. He ought to get on the job and take care of the needs of the American people so we can open safely.
All right, your time is up, sir. We are going to get to.
I
We're
have
gonna,
to respond to that.
well, you both had 2 minutes, sir.
Excuse me, he made a statement.
So did you.
People want their schools, no, people want their schools open. They don't want to be shut down. They don't want their state shut down. They want their restaurants. I look at New York. It's so sad what's happening in New York. It's almost like a ghost town. And I'm not sure it can ever recover what they've done in New York. People want their places open. They want to get back to their lives.
People
They'll
want
be
to be
careful,
safe.
but they want their schools open.
Okay.
People want
I'm
to
the
be
one that
safe.
brought back football. By the way, I brought back Big Ten football. It was me, and I'm very happy to do it. And
All right, let's-
people of
let's-
Ohio are very proud of me. And you know
We're going
how
to
I
get
found
back,
out? I took a
gentlemen,
phony
we're going to
ad.
get to your economic plans going forward in a moment. But first, Mr. President, as
Read
you
the
well know,
chat.
there's a new report that in 2016, the year you were elected president, and 2017, your first year as
Dude,
president,
Joe Biden's so
you paid
dumb. He goes, don't open up the
$750
states,
a
but
year
yet is telling him that he's gonna have less
Wait, say it one more
jobs.
time?
of those years.
He's retarded because he says don't open up the states, but then is also saying that he's gonna have less jobs than when he became a president. So it's like, okay, if you're saying don't open the states, but yet he's also has less. That's literally their whole plan. Was literally to do that.
Millions of dollars.
Like, don't open up because that would then make you have
There
more
was a story in
jobs.
one of the
For my
papers that
car.
was- I paid $38 million one
How do you
year.
do that?
I paid $27 million.
Show us your tax
one year.
returns.
I went. You'll see it as soon as it's finished. You'll see it. You know, if you want to do, go. to
That's
the
what everybody was
Bureau of
talking about with tax
It's a
returns.
118-page or so report that says everything I have, every bank I have, I'm totally under leveraged because the assets are extremely good, and we have a very, I built a
I'm
great
asking
company.
you a specific question, which
But
is.
let me tell you.
I understand all of that.
Release your
I
tax
understand
return.
all of that.
But let me-
No, Mr. President.
Go ahead.
I'm asking you a question. Will you tell us how much you paid in federal income taxes in 2016 and 2017?
Millions of dollars.
You paid millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
So
yes.
not 750.
Millions of dollars, and you'll get to see it.
I-
And you'll get to
When?
see it. But let
In
me just
July?
tell you, Chris. Let me just tell you something. That it was the tax laws. I don't want to pay tax. Before I came here, I was a private developer. I was a private business person. Like every other private person, unless they're stupid, they go through the
Get
laws,
out.
and that's what it is. He passed a tax bill that gave us all these privileges for depreciation
I might
and
get banned
for
from
tax
my
credits.
YouTube.
We built the
Why?
building and we
Because
get
it's
tax
on my
credits like the
Google
hotel
Classroom account.
on Pennsylvania.
Okay, I don't care. Go
Avenue,
Google.
which, by the way, was given to me by the Obama administration, if you can believe that. Now, the man got fired
no.
right after that happened, but
Vice
that's
President Biden, you want to respond?
Yeah, I do want to respond. Look, the tax code that made him
That
put him in a position
put-
that he pays less tax than a school teacher make on the money a school teacher is because of him he says he's smart because he can take advantage of the tax code, and he does take advantage of the tax code. That's why I'm going to eliminate the Trump tax cuts, and I'm going to eliminate those tax
Okay.
cuts and make sure that we invest in the people who in fact
I feel a
need
roast
the
coming.
help. People out there need
Bruh,
help.
But why
Biden's
did you do
like,
over
he
20
wants
last
to get
25
rid
years?
of
Because you
Trump's
want-
tax
Why did you do it
cuts.
over
Because you weren't president.
So now we have to
Literally,
pay
it's
more
even
taxes.
more tax.
You're
Fucking
the
so
worst
retarded.
president America has ever
You know,
had.